Okay students, the come to the next video of this chapter, that is the last video of this chapter, that is chemical equation and reaction, and that is on the topic balanced chemical equation. Okay, so we'll in this chapter from video number 1, 2 and 3 we have learned so many chemical reactions, and now lastly we study how to balance that chemical reactions, because the molecules or the substances present or the atoms present on LHS side is must be equal to the number of element present in the RHS side. Okay, so one question is asked here. Before going to the balanced chemical equation, first learn about some important thing about balanced chemical equation. So what is mean by balanced chemical equation? Okay, so what is definition of a balanced chemical equation? Okay, when we say a chemical equation is balanced, then we have to write a total number of, when total number of elements in LHS side is must be equal to the total number of elements in RHS side. LHS means reactant side and product side. Okay, that is important. Then definition, that is shortcut definition of. Okay, we make the sentence it. Okay, the reaction in which a balanced chemical reaction is said to be balanced. Okay, chemical reaction is said to be balanced when the total number of elements present in the reactant side is must be equal to the total number of elements present in the product side. If such thing is happened, means we call such reactions is called as a balanced chemical reaction. Okay, so that is the definition. Another one very important theoretical concept is that second one, first one is definition, and second one important point, then why we need to balance a chemical equation. Okay, that is very important question. Why we need to balance a chemical equation? Because during the balanced chemical equation, it is not easy. Okay, small reactions maybe it is easy, but complicated reactions it is made it is tough. Okay, for long reactions. But why we use this balanced chemical equation? Why we not simply kept the reaction as it is, but we have to balance the number of elements LHS is equal to number of element YHS. Why we done this process? It is because of, the answer is because of a law of, to satisfy the law of conservation of, okay, law of conservation of mass. Okay, what is the statement? The mass neither be created nor be destroyed in the chemical reaction. That is the meaning you are learn in 9th standard. The laws of chemistry. Okay, laws of chemistry. You are like study about the laws of conservation of mass. Okay, law of proportionality. So in that one law is the law of conservation of mass. Okay, means what? The statement is the mass neither be created nor be destroyed in the chemical reaction. Means the what is the number of element present in the LHS is same as that of RHS, because satisfy this law. Okay, the mass is neither created nor be destroyed in a chemical reaction. So to satisfy the law of conservation of mass, we have to balance the chemical equation. Okay, so again I summarize it. What is definition of balanced chemical equation? The equation is said to be balanced chemical equation if the total number of elements in LHS reactant side is must be equal to the total number of elements in the product side. Okay, so next one is why we balance. To satisfy the law of conservation of mass, we have to balance the chemical equation. So what is the statement? Law of conservation of mass state that the mass neither be created nor be destroyed in a chemical reaction, but the mass is LHS is must be equal to the mass in the RHS. Okay, so that is what the statement of law of conservation of mass. So now take one example to understand this. Okay, how we make the total number of elements in this reactant is equal to product. Okay, so how we balance the chemical reaction? So come to the one by one method. Okay, so I take one example, simple example. Okay, direct symbol example, that is Fe iron. Okay, when react with water is equal to, okay, Fe3O4 and plus H2O, right? I give some gap because of I write a number. So while writing this equation, you have to put some gap here because you are at a number here. Okay, so use put some gaps. Okay, see this is the reaction is given. Okay, now this is the reaction, question number 1, and we have to balance it. You observe here, check first is balanced or unbalanced. So observe here, F is 1 is there. Okay, only one F is there, but Fe here 3 is there. So automatically what happened here, unbalanced. Okay, one element is unbalanced. Hydrogen is 2, hydrogen 2 is balanced, oxygen is 4 and oxygen is 5, but here only 1. So that is what some okay, only is a H2 only, not H2O, H2 only. Okay, now H2O, only H2. So here oxygen is 4, here oxygen is 4, here oxygen is 1. So it is not be balanced. So we have to balance. So what is the method to balance the chemical equation? So first one is write table. So you write what are the elements present in this reaction. Okay, first elements. Okay, then the elements on LHS side and the element on RHS side. Okay, LHS side and the element on product side, that is RHS side. Okay, so now the element Fe is present in this reaction, and then hydrogen is present, and then oxygen is present. Okay, only these 3 elements are present, and this reaction is nothing but what? Rusting, reaction of rust. Okay, when iron gets rusted, that is a rust reaction. Okay, corrosion reaction. Okay, next Fe. How many Fe present in LHS side? We observe in LHS side. Okay, this is what LHS side, and after the that side, aromatic that side is the RHS side. Okay, so see LHS side, Fe is only 1. Okay, next here in RHS side, how many Fe is there? Fe is 3 is there. Okay, now hydrogen in LHS side is 2 is there. Okay, then in the here water 2 is there. It is actually balanced. Okay, right. Next here oxygen 1 is there, but in this side we observe oxygen 4 is there. So it is totally unbalanced. So what happened here? In this reaction we observe that by writing this, it is not balanced. It is balanced, but it is not balanced. So Fe is not balanced here because one side is 3 molecule, one side is 1, so it is unbalanced. Hydrogen is 2 to balance equal, but here oxygen is 1 and 4 is not balanced. So we have to balance Fe and oxygen. Okay, so start with first one, top on Fe. So first balance Fe. Okay, then check again one. Okay, if you balance Fe, then you check the again what about 2 and 4. Okay, it will be sometime change. Okay, so see Fe is 1. So you have 3. So what we get? We require 3 means we have multiply with 3, not addition, here multiplication. Okay, so 1 into 3, 3. So we means in the LHS side we have to multiply 3 to the Fe. So LHS side multiply 3 to the Fe. So we get 3 Fe. Okay, 3 Fe. Now see Fe3 balanced. Okay, balanced. Next hydrogen 2. Okay, balanced. Now oxygen 1 and 4, it is not balanced. So balance now oxygen. Okay, these two balanced. Now balance oxygen. So here RHS side 4 is there. So we not make it 1. It is not possible. You make it 4 means the LHS side multiply with 4. So LHS side multiply with 4 to the oxygen. Where is oxygen? Here. So we have multiplied to here. Right? Oxygen is of 4. Now again check. Fe3. Right? It is balanced. Again balanced. Okay, fine. Hydrogen here what? Unchanged. It is disturbed. So 4 into 2 is 8. So here 2 is what? 8 happened because we multiply 4 to the oxygen. Automatically it is also multiplied to the hydrogen. So 4 into 2 is nothing but now it is 8. So now it is here. Oh, disturbed. Here 2. So make it 2 means we have multiplied to the 4. So make it 8. Okay. So which side? RHS side. Hydrogen multiplied by the RHS side, hydrogen multiplied with the number 4. Okay, so it is 8. Okay, now check O is 4. Okay, 4 into O 4. Then O is 4. So now check again Fe3. Okay, 3 correct. 3 correct. Hydrogen 8. 4 2 is 8. And here also 4 to 8 hydrogen. Okay, this is balance. And then oxygen 4. I actually forgot balance. So this is what a balanced chemical reaction. Okay, so this is balanced chemical reaction where the total number of elements H, Fe and oxygen in the LHS side is equal to the RHS side. 3, 8, 4, 4. So this is what a balanced chemical equation. So such type, okay, method is used to balance a chemical equation. So take a first reaction, then write the elements present in this, and then write the LHS and RHS, then balance the one by top to bottom, okay, by multiplying the numbers. Okay, when we balance one, then check the other one. When balance the first one, check the third and fourth, second and third. When you balance the second, again check the first one. When you balance the third, again check this one, because sometimes it disturb. Okay, so balancing next one, you have to again check the previous one. Okay, so this is the one example you have to balance. So write on this. We come to the another example. Okay, so please note on this. Come to the example 2. Okay, here now balance this equation. Okay, this is balanced. This one balanced this chemical equation. See, this is another type. In the first example, they directly give the symbol, but here they give in the sentence, you have to put the symbols. Okay, very important to remember the symbols, familiar with the symbol, having the knowledge of the symbols. So hydrogen. Okay, so hydrogen symbol here, not H, it is H2. Okay, H2, because H is an atomic number 1, it is unstable, so it is H2 for stable. So we get H2 is stable, so H2 plus chlorine is a Cl2. Okay, chlorine is a Cl2 is equal to hydrogen chloride means HCl. Okay, HCl. So you have to remember these symbols of a term, because of sometimes like that when you ask examination, they give the sentence, give the name, you have to put the correct symbols. Okay, then only you can balance the chemical equation. Okay, this is what a required chemical equation. So now we have to balance it. Okay, what is our method? Take first elements. Okay, first elements. Then we take a LHS side. Okay, that is a reactant. Okay, this also we write reactant, and this is RHS side, or in the place of RH we write a product. Okay, anyone will write, maybe LHS or maybe product. Okay, so now right here, what is the element present here? Hydrogen is present, and one is a chlorine is present. Then what is the hydrogen number in LHS? It is 2. Okay, here it is 1. Automatically unbalanced. Okay, now chlorine in LHS is 2, but in here 1. So unbalanced, but very easy to balance. So what we done here? We have to balance the hydrogen. So here 2, not possible to make it 1. We have to make it 2. So RHS side, hydrogen multiply with the 2. Okay, multiplication takes place. So 2 into 1, 2. So which side? Hydrogen or RHS side, that is here. Okay, so now check H2, Cl2, again Cl also 2. Okay, Cl also 2. We get Cl also 2. Right? Cl also 2. It is balanced, automatically balanced. Okay, see H2, Cl2, Cl2. It is a balanced chemical equation. Okay, simple one is balanced chemical equation. Okay, so write down this. Okay, students. Now come to the question number 3 and balance this equation. Okay, looking complicated, but step by step observe it. Chlorine, barium chloride, aluminium sulfate is equal to barium sulfate and aluminium chloride. So what is barium chloride? We get the barium plus compound name symbol is BaCl2. Okay, plus aluminium sulfate. So aluminium sulfate symbol is Al2. Okay, SO4 plus 3 times of O, 3. Okay, Al2 SO4 thrice is equal to, we get the barium sulfate BaSO4. Okay, plus aluminum chloride is AlCl3. Okay, now first method is take elements. Okay, take elements and take LHS side and RHS side. Okay, LHS and RHS. So what are the elements present in elements are there? First take aluminium metal, then came to Ba, then come to chlorine, and then to sulfur, and last oxygen. Okay, these are the elements present in this reaction. And then element present aluminium present in LHS is 2. Okay, here 2 or here 1, so unbalanced automatically. Then Ba here 1. Okay, LHS 1, RHS side also 1, it is balanced. Cl here 2, but Cl on here is 3, it is unbalanced. S here is S is 3. Okay, S 3 into 3, yes 3S. But in this side S is only 1, it is also unbalanced. Oxygen, this side is 4 into 3 is 12. Okay, but this side only 4. Okay, only 4. So you have to balance first Al. Start with Al. Al is balanced. No, it is not balanced. So what we do? We make LHS additive. Okay. So RHS multiply with the 2. So aluminium on RHS side. Aluminium on RHS side here multiply with the 2. So check here. When multiply with 2, we get 2 aluminium. 2 aluminium. Next, Ba is 1. Ba is 1. Right, correct. Chlorine is 2. Chlorine here not 2. 2 into 3, it is now converted 6. See, it is changed. Okay, so check one by one again. Balancing one, again check all the elements. Now, yes, 3 correct is there, and yes, 1 correct is there. Then oxygen 4 into 3, 12 correct. Oxygen 4, okay, it's correct now. Again, now it is balanced. Okay, Ba balanced. Okay, now come to Ca. RHS side is 6. So make here 6 means we multiply with the 3, right? 3 means chlorine on LHS side. Chlorine on LHS, this chlorine on LHS multiply with the 3. Okay, that is 3. Now check Al 2, 2, Al 2 balance. Ba 3. Okay, LHS Ba is now it is cancelled. It is now 3, right? But here it is 1. Okay, again we have to balance Ba. Ba is disturbed here. Cl check. Cl is how much? Okay, it is changed. Okay, same. 3 into 2, 6 balance. Cl is 3 into 2, 6 balance. Okay, it is no problem. Correct. Next, yes. Yes is here 3. Okay, 3 right. Yes is here 1. Okay, it is right. Okay, it is not disturbed. Still balance. Need to balance. O is here 4. Is 3, 12, and here 4. It is correct. Okay, now we have to balance. It is okay. It is okay. Oh, sorry. Ba have to balance. So Ba is 3 here. We make it 3 means we multiply with the 3. So here multiply with the 3. Right? So now check Al2, okay, Ba3, right, correct. So chlorine is 6, and chlorine 6, correct. Then yes is 3, right? Yes is 3. Okay, see, yes is 3. Okay, it is automatically balanced. Okay, automatically it is balanced. Yes is 3. Okay, this 3 is apply for Ba, apply for S, and observe O here. 3 into 4, it is 12 now. Okay, so here 4, 12, here also 12. So it is totally balanced. So what is balanced chemical equation? 3 BaCl2 AlSO4 thrice 3 BaCSO4 plus 2 Al2Cl3. So what is this is a method. Okay, this is one of complicated. Okay, that is such complicated in equations. You have to balance one by. If you balance number 1, then check again all the. If you balance number 2, then check first one, then check all. If you balance number 3, then check previous 1, 2, and all. Okay. By balancing one element, you have to check all the elements. Sometimes it is be get disturbed, or sometimes it is automatically balanced. So carefully, okay, you have to be multiply the numbers. Okay, here only multiplication, no addition. Only multiply the number, you can balance the chemical equation. Okay, so it is one complex problem is there, but easy to be balanced. Okay, one time understand the concept means you have easily balance the chemical equation. Okay, so take down this. Okay, come to the next example again. Okay students, now come to the last problem of this video, that is problem number 4, to balance a given chemical equation. Okay, now it is in the word form. We have to write the symbols. So barium chloride, we have to write barium chloride is BaCl2, okay, plus potassium sulfate is K2SO4, right, is equal to barium sulfate is already we know BaSO4, okay, plus potassium chloride is KCl. Okay, so this is one method, first step. Step number 2 is write the elements. Okay, then LHS side balance and the RHS side. Okay, product and reactor. Okay, now element is what present? Potassium present, then barium present, then chlorine present, then sulfur present, then oxygen present. Okay, so now how many K2 present here? K2 present, RHS side only 1 present. Okay, now barium here 1 present, here this side 1 present. Okay, right, 1 present. Chlorine here 2 present, in this side chlorine 1 present. Okay, yes here 1 present. Okay, yes here 1 present. Okay, right. Oxygen here 4 present and here 4 present. Okay, right. Now we have to balance K2. Okay, K2 means here 2 is simple into 2. RS side K2 into 2. Okay, so what? BA is 1, BA is 1. Okay, CL is 2, CL is 2. Again balance, automatically balance. Okay, so automatically balance, so it is cancel. We get 2 balance. Now S is 1, S is 1 balance. O is 4, O is 4 balance. So it is simple. Okay, simple. It is balanced chemical equation. Okay, so like that we have to be checked one by one. After balancing number come to number 2. After balancing number 2, you have to again recall the number 1. Okay, so one by one, step by step, you have balance these chemical equations. Okay, so I can solve 4 examples here. So in the textbook, so many examples are there. Go and through that textbook questions and practice one by one. Okay, that may easy to understand. Okay, practice make man perfect. Okay, if you practice this means you get the very grip on that concept. Okay, so thank you for watching this balanced chemical equation video, and for more practice you take NCERT examples is there and previous year question paper example are there. So practice that, you get grip on this concept. Okay, so here from this video we complete the chapter number 1, chemical reactions and equations. Okay, so for recall all, you again watch all video number 1, 2, 3 and 4. In all these 4 videos we have completed this chapter. Okay, from chemical reaction definition to the balancing chemical equation. Okay, so these chapter depend on 4 videos. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and if you not watch my other starting videos, so please go and watch that videos. Okay, so this video completed this chapter, and next video we come to the second chapter, acid, base and salt. Okay, thank you.